Hello my planner pals and welcome back. Today we're going to do a flip through of all of my March planners. That is for my catch-all planner, that is for my business planner and my wellness planner. So I have three of them kind of in a transformation planner here, and you'll see how that goes as we progress. So first of all, we're going to start with my catch-all planner, which is this desert themed, and we're going to come to my March currently. Now, if you saw this spread as it came on the Plan With Me on my YouTube channel, then you'll know that I do this and I leave myself kind of boxes to put in highlights of memories throughout the week. And I also add in photos. You can see a couple of photos there, movies we've watched. That's a photo of me doing yoga on my yoga wall, and there's a little one down here of the haul that I had for my planner stuff. So that is what I do. I make sure that I include myself in my planners. I was kind of fortunate this month that I had a green outfit, and I did a green video, or a video of yoga wearing green, and it kind of matched the spread. So that doesn't always work. But all right, so then we have my monthly, and what I do is each month I give away a coloring page. The current one will be up soon. I've already done it and it's been sent out to my subscribers, but it hasn't been sent out to the public yet. So I punched that and I put that in here when I finished, and that goes into my monthly. And my monthly doesn't really change a whole bunch. I absolutely loved this monthly though with the Dalmatians, and yeah, it was a hard month. It was a hard month. So this was the first week in March. I'm going to put a little something there. Oh, let me just so we can have this a little more even. There we go. So this was the first week of March, and as you can see, every little inch gets filled in. So I figure out what I want at the beginning of the spread, like appointments, and I have clients, I have class, I have lunches and everything. And then as the week goes and we have highlights and things happen during the day, I'll just jot down memories. And even if it's just lately, I just seem to be super busy. Just something. Women's History Month. Sometimes I'll just put the weather. Beautiful weather. So yeah, sometimes it's just a little reminder of things that happened, I thought, or just a little journaling stuff, But that was the first week. I absolutely love the colors of this. And then the second week was the Disney spread, and I loved this one. I like the black and white with the pop of color. I do wish I'd used more red and yellow pen in this, but yeah, I didn't really use the sidebar that much this week. But I definitely loved the pop of color, and I did put in huge planner haul when I got my massive planner haul from Hobby Lobby, and I cut out the front of one of the planner pack things and then just stuck that on there because my second client canceled on the Monday, and I just wanted to fill the box. So that's what I did there. I just filled it with the little planner haul thing there. Then the third week we had our St. Patrick's Day spread. And as you can see, I've used black pen, I've used green pen, I've used red pen. I think there's even some gold in here somewhere, but I've used all of the colors. Even when I'd filled out my lunch with my girlfriend here, it got rescheduled, so I just put a big reschedule sticker on it. But yeah, I loved it. I love this one, and I love her. She's beautiful. So that is the spread for that, and I kind of celebrated here. Celebrated? That's not the word that we should be using. I just kind of commemorated, let's use that word, commemorated 2 years since the pandemic. So yeah, that was the spread for St. Patrick's Day week. And then we had the dollar store spread. So this is the Dollar Tree stickers, and it kind of worked out great because this was the weekend that we watched Encanto. And how perfect is this? If you've seen the movie, you know that it's all bright and colorful, and I love Disney music, and I just sign me up. If it's Disney and it's a musical, sign me up. Even better if it's got talking animals, then I'm hooked. But I love the movie, and I just thought that the lettering, this is from the Happy Life book. I thought the lettering went perfect with these kind of rainbow things. This was from the student book, I think. And then all of these, the plants, these stickers, were all from the Dollar Tree stickers. But this, I love. I love, love, love. I love the colors. I didn't know how much I loved rainbow until I started using all of the colors. So then we have the last week, which was the International Mermaid Day. And of course, I had to use Ariel from my Disney stickers. Yeah, this one I loved. I wish I'd used some different color pens. I started kind of doing it partway through the week. So this kind of looks a little more colorful than this. And I much prefer this. So there's that. I also used some of the lettering stickers from, I'm not sure, from a book. It might be a student book. I don't know. It might be the student. It might be the teacher. I can't remember. But I kind of liked the fact that it kind of matched her hair in these, and it matches the pink here. I wish I'd used these more elsewhere. So there's that. But other than that, I love this. I love it, love it, love it. So then we come on to business planner. So we transform, boom, business planner. And then we're going to come into here. So I'm going to make this a little bit more even so you can see properly. So this was my currently page for my business planner, and I did do a plan with me. I just haven't edited it and uploaded it, and I probably will get around to doing it at some point. But all I did was try and think about what I needed to track on this page. And what I want to track is my website views, my Patreon, the number of Patreons that I have for my yoga Patreon, and obviously income, stuff like that. Amazon, I'm an Amazon affiliate for my website, my other channel, and for this channel. So if you are purchasing on Amazon, then please, I would really appreciate it if you would click the link in the description, because it just helps me out and helps me do things like this. Just do planner videos and yoga videos and stuff. And then I have Etsy. So those were the 4 things that I want to kind of track each month. And then I had a little payday at the bottom, and I haven't tallied this up yet. I haven't transferred the information to here yet because I've just done my my April page, and I want to use the figures from March to add on to April. So I haven't done that yet. So that's what I've done there. And then I've got some goals here, which I haven't, again, checked off because I haven't finished doing that yet. So I'm going to do that ASAP. All right, then this was the color blocking spread that I did from my monthly. And I used mostly my pens, other than a couple of little Dalmatian stickers, just to show you that you don't need to use stickers. You don't need to use stickers. They're just fun little accents. You don't need to use them. They're not 100% necessary for your planners. You can get away without it. Now, I did the color blocking so that I could see at a glance what I needed to upload each day. So the blue ones were for this channel, the red ones were for my yoga channel, and then the orange ones were for my yoga Patreon. This worked, but it's still a work in progress. It's still something that I'm kind of like figuring out what I want and what I need. This did not work, clearly, because there's nothing there. So this is going to be a work in progress. Even the April one that I've done, and again, I've done it, I just need to upload it. I'm going to change that in May. So your planner is not ever set. It's not ever done. It's not ever one way and you're done. It's something that evolves with you. because as your needs evolve, your planner will evolve. So the first week in March, we had this spread, which was black, white, and gold. And as I've looked back at each month that I've been kind of doing these plan with me's, and each month that I've looked back at my flip throughs, what you'll see is the months where there isn't a lot of color, the weeks where there isn't a lot of color, I kind of trail off towards the end. Like things just kind of trail off. I feel like I need more color in the spreads. So that's something that I'm realizing, that even the gold isn't enough color. I did this because otherwise it just all smushed into one and I couldn't see anything. And I feel like this is the same. I need more pops of color. Because there's this, and then there's this one, which has a lot more pen in it. So this one I used much more, even though it's still black. The pops of color really help me see. And I don't know whether it's the fact that it's black and then I use black pen. I don't know. But that looks much more appealing to me than that. That's too dark. That's bright and colorful. So that's what I'm realizing about my business planner. Because then there's this, which is dark, but it has all of this fun stuff on it, which the minion spread, I just love it. It's just so happy and fun and bright and colorful. So that was that one. And even though like this is black, like it's different. It's different to this one. Like it's happier. I don't know. I can't even, I mean, it's much more cluttered, but it's happier. And I used it more. Because then there's this one, which I just didn't even at the weekend do anything. So yeah. And I tried something different over here. That did not work. So yeah. I like it. But as you can see, my brain does not want to use it. Because then you get to this one and it's the same. And this I only added in like literally last minute, last weekend. Like I think it was like Saturday night, just to make me kind of do something, because Friday I didn't fill anything in. I've not checked anything off. I didn't put anything here. I just do not like it. And if I don't like the spread, I don't use it. That's just the sad reality of our brains. All right, so that is the business. So I'm going to come over to my wellness planner, and I'm just going to flip to here. So this was my wellness planner for March. And as you can see, I did not use the currently page. I didn't do a plan with me. It's not worth it because it just was literally a couple of boxes and some journaling, and I didn't do any of the stuff on there apart from that one. So yeah, I got sick and then just ended up feeling like crap, and that was it. I did my massage. I did do my challenge. So this is one of the things. I'm going to insert, if I remember, the link to this spread here. But this was everybody that I connected with in March. And that was my goal, was to reconnect with somebody daily, whether it was a text, a phone call, an email, whether it was in person. I just had to reach out to somebody that I hadn't spoken to for a while. And I love it. I love it. It's just beautiful. I got to practice my lettering, even though some of it I did not know the letters for, but I made them up. So I love. That is how I like my planners and my journals to look, like just full. All right, and then we come to this. Now you might be wondering what this is down here. This is a big swear word that I put on here because, frankly, I was not feeling my best. I was not feeling my best throughout March. I don't know. I couldn't remember what I'd eaten that day. My brain, yeah, my hydration was off. I was not doing well for wellness. And yeah, it was just a time. But I liked this spread. But I think I like this spread mostly because I included the different color pen and the different thicknesses of pen. This one I absolutely love. This one I absolutely love. It's I think the colors of the pink and the black and the green. This was the wellness book, I think. No, this was Free Spirit. This was Free Spirit, and these were like dollar store stickers, I think, or grocery store stickers. And this might have been from one of the color storybooks. But I love this one. This is great. What I have found over the past few months is that I run out of steam on Sundays, and I just stop doing anything in them. Hence, again, nothing in Saturday and Sunday. And that is the theme of the whole of this month. It's like I start off here, yeah, great, and then it comes to Saturday, Sunday, and nothing. So this was an interesting week. This was the teacher spread that I did. I love it. However, I had really bad insomnia this week. We did the clocks back or whatever this week. Yeah. And so this week was kind of a weird week. Now, you're just kind of out of sorts. And then as I tried to get into a new routine, my insomnia this week was just insane. I didn't sleep at all on the Tuesday night. So yeah, there was that. That was when I also had a stomach bug. Yeah, don't know. Just my digestion was off. Couldn't sleep. Had insomnia there. I had insomnia here. So I was just basically a zombie for the whole week. Yeah, so there's that. And then we had last week where I was just trying to catch up with things. And when I'm trying to catch up with things, my planners go to crap and I just focus on my catch-all and my business, that's what I did. And then at the weekend, for some reason, I was just in a funky mood. I was just in a weird mood and I was just feeling a funk. So I've just put funky mood. I had insomnia again. So there's that. So I didn't really fill out any of this. So that is my planner, my flip through for all of my 3 planners for the month of March. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more planner flip throughs, then check out the links in the description. I've got February's up there. And if I get chance, I will try and do a January one because I don't think I've done that. I don't think I have my channel then. So yeah, that is my March flip through. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next planner video, my pals. Bye.